Welcome all. We are going to start with our seventh lesson, that is circles. This is the last part or the last lesson from your first term. So before we proceed further, you can see there is something on the board. I have drawn one circle. Now circle shape you are knowing now. You are fifth standard kids. So before we proceed, we will see the basic concept of this. Then only we can move further. So here there is one circle drawn for you, and there are few parts they have asked you: the diameter, the radius, the chord, and the origin or the center of it. So now just see near this and tell me what is meant by diameter. Diameter is that part which passes through the center and which touches the two different parts of the circle. For example, if you can see over here, AB is passing from the center and it is moving or it is touching to both the points or the both different parts of the circle. So that is your diameter. So the diameter will be AB. Don't try and write AOB. AOB. Don't do that. Okay? AB is the diameter. AB is the diameter of this circle. Now, which is the radius? Radius is that part from which comes from the center and which touches the circle at the other end. For example, if you can see, it comes from the center and it touches the circle at other end. So OP is the radius over here. OA is the radius and OB is the radius. Always remember one thing, radius of the circle is same everywhere. For example, if OP is 3, OA will be also 3, OB will be also 3. They will be not different. Which is the chord over here? Chord is that particular segment which is drawn on the by taking 2 points of the circle. So it is not necessary it should pass from the center itself. It can pass anyhow, but it should be touching 2 points of the circle, any 2 points of the circle. Here you can see XY or YX is the chord of this particular circle. If you will be having one doubt, is chord or is diameter a chord? Your answer will be yes. The diameter is also said to be as a chord because diameter also passes from the two different points or it touches the two different points of the circle by coming from the center itself. But chord, there is no compulsion that it should pass from the center. And they have asked you the center or the origin. The origin of this circle or the point is O. So I hope these basic concepts are known to you. We will proceed for the next part. So now we are going to see the exterior points, interior points and the points on the circle. What are the exterior points? Exterior points are the points which are outside the circle. Interior points means what? In. Interior means the points which are inside the circle, and points on the circle means what? Which are lying on the border of that circle. Okay? So now we will see over here, they have asked you the first question, that is points in the interior of the circle. Which are the interior points? A, S, U, P, R, V, T, Q, because they are coming inside. So our answer will be points. One time only I am going to write this. A, S, P, U, R, V, Q and T. Okay, so these are the interior points. The next one, points exterior to the circle. Exterior means outside the circle. Which are the points outside the circle? Points X, Z, F, C and B. These are the exterior points are outside the circle. And points on the circle which are coming on the border of the circle. You can see M is on the border, L is on the border, W is on the border and N is on border. So points L, M, N and W. So these are the points on the circle. So we will see the next part, that is arc and circumference of the circle. So now we are going to see the circumference of the circle, the arc of the circle and relationship between the diameter and the radius. So first we are going to see the circumference of the circle. If you take a bangle or if you see any of the circular part, anything, tire also, the boundary or the border of that circle is said to be as its circumference. For example, if you see this marker, the outside part of this marker, the circular edge of it is said to be as its circumference. Okay, how we are going to count it? You can take a thread, you can keep
one thread, edge of one thread at one hand, and you can cover it that particular bangle, and you can see that whatever length you will get, that will be the circumference of it. So if there are circular grounds, the matches which are being held in the stadiums, so the circumference means what? The border of it, and the length of that border is said to be as the circumference. So right now there is not particular formula for you to tell. There is a formula, but for these lower classes it is not present. Okay, only for your information I can tell you the formula is C is equal to 2 pi r. Fine. So we will just present further now. You will be thinking what is meant by pi, what is meant by this r. R is the radius, I can tell you this much. Pi, the value of pi is constant. It is there for you in the higher classes. Fine. We will just proceed further. That is the arc of the circle. Arc of the circle means what? You can see over here I have taken few points on it. I have taken few points on the circle. By holding them into my mind, I am going to write the arcs of it. Arcs means what? That circumference which is there, it is been divided into following parts, and that will be only the arc of it. Arc can be 3-digit or 3-word name, or it can be 2-word name also. For example, if I am going to take first arc, what will be the first arc? DB means I am going to travel from here to here. Arc DB. Which will be the next arc? I can take DBP. I can take this part also, DBP. Arc DBP. I can go further. I can do PBA. Arc PBA. I can take only one. I can take PA also. PA. Means what? What I am doing over here? Arc means what? Any 2 points you can take on the circle, not inside the circle or outside the circle. Any 2 points you can take on the circle, and the line or joining them, you can say it is an arc of that particular circle. Now it is forming a part of the circumference. Now we will see the relationship between the diameter and the radius. Diameter is always, remember one thing, if you can see this bigger one, ST is the diameter and OP is its radius. So diameter is always double of radius. Diameter is always double of radius. Double means what? It is 2 times of radius. For example, if radius is 6, the diameter will be 12. If radius is 2, diameter will be 4. Okay. So the formula for it is D is equal to 2 multiplied by R. 2 multiplied by R means what? R is radius. If you are going to give the value of R, and you are going to get the diameters of each particular question. And radius is half of the diameter. For example, if diameter is given to you, for example, diameter is 10 over here, what will be the radius? Half of it, that is 5. So they are interrelated. Diameter is double of radius and radius is half of diameter. Now we will see the construction part of how to construct a circle. So now for constructing a circle, you require one scale, one compass, one pencil if you are having pen better, and one eraser if you do any mistake. So what we will do, they have told us one question, construct a circle of given radius. We are going to construct the circle based on the radius. The radius is what over here? 2 centimeter. So how we are going to understand 2 centimeter? For that we require scale. If you properly see on the scale, you can clearly see the measurement 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So these are the measurements on our scale. So what we will do, we will take the pencil. Smaller pencil is better. Right now I am not having, so I am just keeping the bigger pencil. I am just going to attach it firmly over here. Okay. So this is your compass in which you have attached the pencil. Now what I will do, this one end I will keep on 0 and one end I will stretch up till 2 on a particular scale. If you can clearly see, here is my 0 and here is 2. What I will do, I will take these measurements in such a way, 2 will be kept over here. On 2 I will keep one end and one end I am going to keep on 0. So this is my proper distance of 2. And what I will do, I will keep this point in between and I am just going to rotate the top of it. If you can clearly see, one circle is been drawn over here, and that circle is the radius with the circle based on the radius 2 centimeter. So I am going to stretch this line, middle line, I am just going to focus it, middle dot, and I am going to draw one line over here. that will be 2 centimeter. I'm going to give name for it, that is O over here and A over here. You can give any measurement, but see that the radius which you have drawn, you are going to mention over here in between, that is 2 centimeter. Now the next question is the radius of 5 centimeter. You are going to draw the circle which is based on radius 5 centimeter. So what we will do, I am going to take the measurement. How I will take? I will see that the one end will be on 5 and one end will be on 0. You can clearly see my one end is on 5 and one end is on 0. Okay, so that distance I will keep over here. I will remove the scale out. I will keep over here the point and I am just going to rotate on the top of it. If you can clearly see my scale, my particular circle is been constructed. I am just going to draw the line over here from the middle point. I will use the scale here and this will be 5 centimeter. I am going to give the name S and T. You can give whatever names you want, you can give on your own. Now the next part of this is the radius 3.5 centimeter. Why I am taking off point? So that it will be more clear for you if there is a question related to point, how to solve it. Now radius 3.5 centimeter. Same method, I will just take the scale marking. Now see, 3 is over here, 4 is over here and 3.5 is between over here. You can see this now. So I am just going to keep here and I am just going to adjust it in such a way that I will get 3.5 here. So 3.5, the point is here, one end over here and one end over here. I am just going to remove the scale, keep the point over here and just rotate it properly. So now whatever point I got, I am just going to draw a line from it, and this is your radius 3.5 and the circle is been constructed. I can take the names. I have taken over here UV. So these are the circles based on the given radius. I hope you have understood this. Try to solve more examples related to it. Thank you.